Hi my dear friends, this is Ryan. You are watching HSC Expert YouTube channel. Today our topic is Key Performance HSC Indicators. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe for new HSC related update videos. Thank you. Let us start video now. Dear friends, in this video we will going to discuss about HSC Key Performance Indicators. You know friends, every organization use HSC Key Performance Indicators to evaluate their success by comparing their results to the set objectives. Here we will understand what is KPI, types of HSC KPI indicators, and the difference between lagging indicators and leading indicators. What is HSC Key Performance Indicators? Health and safety KPIs are measurable values used by health and safety teams to track and determine their progress on specific business objectives. These KPIs helps to determine how well health and safety teams are performing. These key performance indicators data we will use in weekly HSC reports and monthly HSC reports. Here you can see the key performance indicators can be divided into two. One is leading indicators and the second one is lagging indicators. Friends, you will understand here what is leading indicators. Leading indicators are proactive measures. If identified and implemented under effective monitoring can help to improve workplace safety performance significantly. Leading indicators are focused on continual improvement, not only give a view of the current scenario but also indicates the future course of action. Friends, you can see here some examples of leading indicators. Carry out HSC meetings like weekly HSC meetings and monthly HSC meetings. Conducting supervisor meetings. Conducting employees HSC trainings like HSC induction training, emergency response preparedness training, fire safety awareness training, lagout tagout procedure training, excavation awareness training, incident reporting investigation awareness training, like different trainings will be included in the leading indicators. Conduct a number of HSC inspections at workplace. Number of HSC audits and survey like HSC internal audit and HSC external audits. Rewards and recognition motivational programs to the employees. Observations records like unsafe acts and unsafe conditions. Carry out accident investigation at workplace. Risk hazard assessment. Observed unsafe behaviors. Level of HSC compliance. These all examples considered in leading indicators. Dear friends, we will understand here what is lagging indicators. Lagging indicators are reactive measures which are the reflection of implemented control measures which is inadequate and identifies the scope of improvements. Lagging indicators give a view of what is not going well, such as injury patterns and non-compliance. Examples of lagging indicators: total lost work days, restricted work days, number of fatalities, number of lost time injuries, injuries illness rate, recordable injury frequency, asset property damage, number of near misses reported, accident and incidents, chemical release, workers compensation costs. These all above examples considered as lagging indicators. For your simple understanding, I made here some difference between leading indicators and lagging indicators. Leading indicators identify hazards before an accident occurs. Lagging indicators identify hazards after an incident occurs. Leading indicators allow preventive actions before the hazard. Lagging indicators require corrective actions to prevent another incident. Leading indicators measure the effectiveness of control system. Lagging indicators measure failure of control system. Leading indicators measures inputs and conditions. Lagging indicators measures outcomes. Leading indicators give indications of system conditions. Lagging indicators measures system failures. Leading indicators measures what might go wrong and why. Lagging indicators measures what has gone wrong. Leading indicators provide proactive monitoring of the desired state. Lagging indicators provide reactive monitoring undesired effects. Leading indicators are useful for internal tracking for a performance. Lagging indicators can be useful for external benchmarking. Leading indicators identify weakness through risk control system. Lagging indicators identify weakness through incidents. Leading indicators are challenging to identify and measure. Lagging indicators are easy to identify and measure. Friends, I hope this video is useful for all. If you like our videos, please subscribe immediately.